In today's video, we're going to be going into the leaked kits for the biggest teams in Europe about the brand new season in 22-23. You would be surprised of how much we know already in February of what is happening for next season. For the majority of teams in this video, it is the entire design already, like the concept of it is already planned out ahead of time. The majority of what you'll see in this video are pretty much already confirmed designs for next season. So tell me down below in the comments, what is your favorite kit from this video, and let's get into it. Cheapest and most reliable coins on the market. Go down to u7buy.com, link is down below in description, and make sure to use code Vizeh at checkout for 5% off. So of course, for this video, I've got to my right one of the most favorite kits from last season, which is the Vizeh home kit, which is the original, which I bought from the website on launch. And to my left here is one of my favorite all-time kits. It is an original, authentic 99 Fiorentina kit, and I'm wearing my authentic 95-96 Dortmund home shirt. I've also got the away shirt as well, and I think these are my favorite ever all-time kits. I'll say I've got a decent collection of kits. In today's video, we are using footyheadlines.com. This is a very popular, well-known website with a good reputation of pretty much giving you all the leaks, all confirmations of all kits across the world. So everything from this video is from this website, and this website is pretty much 99% correct. Every single team that is in the top 5 major leagues, and you're going to see all of the kits here. Tell me which kit from this video that you like the most and you look forward to the most, and let's go. Let's start off with Premier League, and let's start off with probably a boring one, and that is Arsenal. And the reason why it's boring is that this is like one of the only ones that's not got really any set design planned out yet. What we do know is that it is exactly a red and white kit, which you may say, yeah, that's obvious, but apparently it is only red and white. There's going to be no other colours on the shirt. From what we've heard, that apparently the badge on the shirt will be a monochrome-esque badge, which you can see right here. This is one of the more like kind of nothing ones because it's just the colour scheme. However, we do know that so far. Now here comes the good stuff. So Chelsea, the home shirt is leaked to look like this. It has this collar design on the top of it. This is the alleged design rendered with a 3. It does have a button-up collar on the top of it, and that is what it looks like in the concept. There is no mad pattern across the entire length of it. The color of the blue looks a bit dark. They're going a lot more darker nowadays, I can tell, but the main aspect of it is really the color, which seems to be the main focal point of the entire design. Let's get into the away kit here, which you can see right here, which is the similar pattern of the light blue on a white shirt, and it should look like this next year with black socks, white shorts, and I kind of do like the pattern there. Of course, there's no official render, but from what I can see here, it looks solid enough. And then there's a third kit, which is to be allegedly gold and black. This is a color scheme for the shirt, for the third shirt next year. Apparently, there will also be orange detailing. So, okay, apparently this is a pre-match shirt for the Champions League. But what you need to know is that it's going to be gold and black with a orange detailing. Liverpool up next, and this is what the home and away kit should look like for next year. The home shirt is pretty much similar to what we had 2 years ago with a much more darker red. I actually prefer this red a lot more to the one we had this year. I don't know why, but I like the darker red. Of course, this is more resemblant to when they won the Champions League, the 18-19 season. If this is to be the shirt, I think it's a bit simple. I do like a button-up collar. And then here's the away shirt rendered out right here. It is a bit of a groovy design, a bit of a pattern going on there. Basically a grey and black with the red detailing. I would think it would look nicer without the red. I think with like a white text, I think with white detailing it will look a bit nicer, but that's my thoughts on the away shirt. Man City up next, and this is going to be the home shirt, away shirt, and third shirt already planned out, and the colour scheme is already ready to go. So this is what it's going to be for next year, that it should be. The home shirt should have a maroon element to it, similar to what we had last year. The away shirt will be the red and black, similar to the OG one we got back in 2012, I believe. And then the third shirt should be a kind of yellow and purple-esque shirt as well. Most people's attention will be most likely brought to the red and black one, which is like a classic Man City kit, which should resemble the kits that we've already seen before in the past. And I don't really like the third shirt, but the away one could be a banger. Man United, and this is very interesting. We've got actually a mock-up here of what it should look like, and this is, for me, potentially could be one of my favorite ones out of this entire video from what I've seen. This is apparently what the shirt will be. It is leaked that this is the shirt, and my favorite part is the collar. Of course, you can see there's a black Adidas Alliance on top of it, and also the shield around the badge, which is interesting. This is apparently the design, which is brought back to a throwback to one of its oldest kits, and I think this will look really cool. I love a collar, and I think this will look really smart. It gives you that retro kind of feel to the shirt. There's also a shield. We had this back in 1920. Of course, a shield is something that has been a thing that we've seen before in the past with United. Of course, back in 06-07, they had the same thing. Looking at this kit, it may be one of my favorite ones, and that's just because of the collar alone. I love a good collar, especially the triangle design adds so much more to it. Here's the away shirt for next year. It will be white with red and black. predominantly similar to these shirts we had before in the past. It is a rather classic color combination. We've got to here, and also here, and here. And from what we can imagine, it should resemble something like this. Onto Spurs here. Spurs home kit should look like this with a nice, interesting color, similar to, let's say, PSG. It's a bit similar to that with the like navy blue and yellow, or like lime yellow, actually. This is the mock-up of what it should look like, and I like that, actually. I do like the addition of the... it's similar to PSG this year, actually, just, of course, a different color scheme. And you know what? If that's it, then I think that looks pretty smart, that, honestly. For example, with this away kit leaked, it should be looking like this. Apparently it's going to be purple with kind of like black, with that also Volt lime green. This is a mock-up down here below. It also gives us this rendition as well, so it could look similar to this. Having a badge in the middle is a bit interesting. And then for the third kit, apparently they're going to be ditching the weird colors. Spurs third kits are well known to be the most mental kits of all time. Like, they just kind of just throw anything they can at it, and it just turns out to be a kit. Apparently it's going to be very simple, which is apparently this dark, like, greyish blue with black and white. I actually think that's really dull, honestly. I don't think you could ever make a shirt look nice with this colour scheme. I just don't think you can. I think it'd be really boring. La Liga, we got basically only Atletico, Real Madrid, Barcelona, and that's it, which is what you expect. Let's go over Atleti, which is going to be something a bit wavy. Literally wavy. This is what it is leaked to be, and I think that's kind of smart. Atleti has gone for a few, different types of designs. Very rare in these days that it's just a normal, striped kit, and this is something. It is wavy, alright. And then the third shirt is leaked. Not the away one, this is the third shirt. And apparently the old crest will actually come back for this kit. That's the old crest right there, with a sort of kind of light gold to red to orange, I believe. The badge will be in a red and black, and it could look really nice. It's peach, cream, atomic orange, laser crimson, and black. Barcelona up next, and this is to be leaked, the home, away, and third kit for next season. And this is going to be a bit of a throwback here. So, start off the home kit, it should look like this, which I am not really a fan of. To be fair, I wasn't really a fan of this year's home shirt, but over time, it did grow me. I can't lie, it did grow me. So that is apparently the home kit. And apparently I heard that Spotify could be maybe a sponsor. I think this was just a rumor, but that could be a sponsor. And then for the away kit, this is one that people, I think, will be really all about. A gold classic Barca shirt. We've seen it before in the past, like Ronaldinho. Like, I just think of Ronaldinho when I think of this kind of like style of Barcelona. And this could be a very popular one next year. And the away shirt should be this, which is like a light purple or like violet with the cross of the Barca colours throughout the centre of the kit. This is apparently what it will look like with the socks and the shorts. And I think this is too dark for Barcelona. Like, it's not enough for me. And now onto Real Madrid, which the home kit will be just white and purple. They're bringing the purple back here, and it will be pretty simple. It's just what you expect. It's just, Adidas, and it's got the stripes, and that's really it. And the away shirt, yeah, it's purple. It's not just pure purple like when we think of that Ronaldo Cardiff UCL final. It is just like, it's purple with a pattern of like white across it. It's a lighter shade of purple with a white design, so that is what the away shirt should be for next year. Now onto Serie A, which we have only AC Milan's all three kits, Inter Milan's all three kits, and the away and third for Juventus. So onto AC Milan's home kit, it's just striped AC Milan. There's really not much to say. It is pretty much, actually, it is the exact same colour scheme as the Man City away kit. It is literally the same colours, Puma Black and Tango Red. I believe for the home shirt, it should be looking similar to this, that they're going to have this type of pattern, so it's going to be across the sleeves as well. It's going to go across the arm. In terms of the away kit, it will be white, which is a classic colour combo, and it's been used before many times in the past, and it will be pretty still standard as white. And then the third kit will be camo colour, so a dark green moss and spring moss, which we've seen before in the past. So pretty much all three traditional AC Milan colours being brought back again, really, which I don't really like this third shirt. I don't think it looks nice at all, but there you go. Inter Milan now for this year, they got a new sponsor, which is Digital Bits, and they're going to work out exactly how to do that logo. This is some renditions of what it could look like, and also the actual rendition of the actual design itself. This is believed to be the exact design, and it kind of reminds me, I don't know why, of like an OG, like 05, 04 Inter Milan kit. I don't know why. Inter away kits, they've usually got nice away kits, Inter, and it would be this colour scheme of white with like a light blue, white and light aqua, and it'd be similar to what we got 2 years ago with this away kit, which a lot of people enjoyed. And then the third kit, which again is usually quite mad, and this is the design color scheme of it: yellow, black, and light blue. Imagine this, but with a shade of blue somewhere in it. It could look quite nice actually if the design is spot on. And now onto Juventus. This is the away kit, and it'll just be black, white, and carbon. Just pretty simple. Just look at that kit in top left there, and it probably will look like that. And then the third kit, they're bringing back the pink. Okay, the pink will be in it as well. Blue, white, and it says acid red, but it's really pink. And apparently it should look similar to this. Now we are in the Bundesliga, and we got Bayern, Dortmund. There's some other teams like Frankfurt, Hertha, Mainz, Wolfsburg in there, and there's Leipzig. But I'm just going to show Bayern, Dortmund. This is what the home shirt should allegedly look like. This is what looks pretty accurate. That's next year, T-Mobile, and it's got this white horizontal lines pattern, which we have seen that before in the past with like the lines, which is usually vertical. This year it's horizontal, and in render it should look exactly like that really. The away kit is white, black, and gold, or white, gold, and black, and honestly this could be an absolute banger. This is the concept of what it could look like, and I think they went for black and gold this year for the away shirt, or third shirt. I think it's away shirt, and it looked really nice. And if they do this for this year, it could be again another banger. And then first shirt should be really an all blacked out shirt, night grey. Apparently it should be only one color variant. It's possible they could maybe have a light orange variant to it as well, but really they're saying that it should just be an all blacked out kind of grey. For Dortmund's home shirt, of course, a lot of people look forward to seeing Dortmund's kits, and apparently it's just cyber yellow. That's what they've given us, which is not surprisingly, it's yellow, but apparently it could look like this with a concept. From what we're seeing from Puma and what templates they're having for next year, it could look something resemblant to this. In terms of the away kit, it'll be black and grey with the yellow badge, Puma black and asphalt, which we've seen many times before in the past. And last but not least, we're now onto Ligue 1, and we've got PSG's kit already leaked for next year, and it should look like this, which I'm not really a fan of. Like the badge in the center, they've got the stripes in the middle, but it's kind of very small, and I don't know, man, I'm not really a massive fan of this kit. I don't know why. There's just something that looks off with it. Maybe it's just a massive gap in the middle of it, and it just kind of looks like it's kind of squished the badge on top of it. Maybe it's that. In terms of the away kit, got Jordan on it, as always. Jordan collaboration with PSG. Apparently it should be grey and black as the color scheme, and this is what the design should look like, with like again like a line through the middle of it. And then the third kit, which should be white with blue, and this could look a bit nicer. There's nothing leaked officially yet, but we saw this kit not long ago, and it should look something similar. It should have like a blue collar with a white kit. Again, and in terms of PSG, I'm not the biggest of admirers for this season. There you go, lads. That is going into every single leaked kit for the major leagues and major teams in Europe right now. Tell me down below in the comments what is your most liked, and what is one which you think is the worst looking. Tell me your thoughts down below. Smash the like button and also subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys next time for another video. Peace out.